Hey, what's up guys? Peter coming at you today with my latest video. Last video I did was about 2 months ago or so, and I had just shown off my new wheels, and I'd also rebuilt my back deck. Since then, the wheels are on, ride heights adjusted. I think that's pretty much all I've done to the car in those last 2 months, but as a result of going down to 14-inch wheels, as well as lowering the car considerably, I've been having issues where my catalytic converter, I have a high flow cat in the car. It's been scraping, so I had to update it to a SARD unit, which is what I'm going to be installing today. I got that. Also swing around. You can see the new wheels there. I'll give you a better angle in a little bit. But yeah, what we'll be doing today is changing out my old high flow cat for this new SARD / TecArts unit. Before I install it, I figured I'd give you guys a quick overview. So this is a direct replacement for an AE86. It literally just drops right in where the cat would go. By comparison, here's a aftermarket test pipe that my friend Denny was going to let me borrow. I decided to go with a cat instead, but as you can see, it's a pretty standard size. So if you're getting a test pipe or a cat or anything made for an AE86, it should just bolt right up. And then if you have headers that are specifically made for an AE86 as well as a cat back, it should literally all just bolt together and line up from how it did from the factory. But this particular model is made by SARD. From what I understand, it's also in conjunction with TecArts, which, as you guys know, is a well-known aftermarket shop in Japan for AE86s. But it's roughly a 60mm opening. It's got all the internals of a regular cat. It's just super low profile for lowered cars. It's got the protective shield on it. And then it comes with a port, which I believe is there where their O2 sensor would go. Mine is located further up on my header, so I don't have a need for it. I just ended up blocking it off with bolt washer, and same thing on this side. That should hold tight, I'm hoping. But really nice quality unit. The material is very nice. Welds look great. And to be expected, this is a pretty well-known company. And then it came with the gaskets. And then of course it has all the paperwork that comes with it. And shows you how to install it. Really high quality piece. Real quick before I get underneath the car to show you the cat, I'm going to show you a quick shot of the wheels on the car. So in the last video, I had just opened the box for them. Now they're fully mounted, balanced. Really happy with them overall. Again, the specs are 14 by 8.5, -6 square setup. Got them on 185 55s, and overall happy with the look. I ended up getting new billet hubs in the front just because mine were worn out, so I got new hubs, bearings, seals. Torqued everything down to spec. Also got 5mm hub-centric spacers. Ended up having to go with the smaller Willwood kit, which was custom made by Barry at MRP. And then I also got the extended wheel studs just to get a little bit more bite up front. But overall, super happy with them. They feel great on the road. I'm getting some vibration that I think is coming from the rack itself, but we'll eventually get that sorted out. But for today, we're concentrating on the cat. The cat that I have on here is just a cat that I picked up couple years ago off a friend. I don't remember what brand it was, but it's been working really well. But now with the car as low as it is, you can see right up front there that it's been scraping on some bumps. So I needed to get something that's essentially lower than the flange itself. I also realized afterwards that I had a small exhaust leak, so killing two birds with one stone, and yeah, hopefully get rid of that scraping as well. The old cat is out. As you can see, it's much larger in diameter compared to the new SARD cat. And this is all just the protective shield. You can see it got all scraped up on the bottom, but I mean, it's tough to see, but the inside's intact. So nothing wrong with it, I'm just tired of the scraping. And this should handle that. Now that's in. Fresh gaskets. I didn't realize after I got these off, I had some pretty mean exhaust leaks. So hopefully now this gets resolved. Part of it was, looks like some of the hardware came loose, but that's all fixed now, and everything lines up really well. It should get rid of the scraping issues I've been having. Now time to turn it on. No leaks at all. Everything's working really well. It looks like this one was a success. So that's it. SARD cat is in. No leaks, thank goodness. Car cranked over good. Took advantage while it was up in the air, gave it a fresh oil change. It wasn't really due, but I mean, figured car had the car up on jack stands, might as well. There's another 10 minutes worth of work, just for some extra peace of mind. And yeah, ready to go back on the road. Car's ready to hopefully not scrape everywhere and be less of a headache. If you like what you see, click like, comment, subscribe, share. Pretty much any interaction that you do with the video helps push it out to other people so they can see it. So, always appreciate your support. And until next time, peace.